And we are live. Welcome everybody to this late night stream. Just figured I was going to try out a new game for my channel. Started this the other day and I tried to stream it and I had some issues. Couldn't figure out how to get the game to actually render in. Something was glitched out with the streamlabs. So I had to take some time and figure it out, but of course by then, you have to go through the tutorial. So I got here, I'm at level 2. I am the mercenary with a crossbow. And here we go. I already got my quests here in town. I sold everything and got everything I was going to get. Probably not going to be as chatty as I normally am during my early afternoon stream. But maybe that'll be better in the long run. We'll see. Got a checkpoint system in it, which is really nice.
Dodge this!
Yeah. See, I despise the hags. I have played this on my own, and I absolutely despise them. They can just kill you within 1 or 2 shots. Horrible. And it does kind of blend into the ground, so easy to get caught off guard by it, unfortunately. Got a nice skill gem.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding to clear their logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit. Bring their bodies back to the manor.
I believe I already have those. Armor piercing, attack speed, attack damage, hit breaks armor. Seems good to me. Ah, it has its own thing there. Let's see, armor piercing rounds. I'll do that. See what it does. I had a friend that I was playing with that played mercenary. I played something else. And he seemed to really enjoy it. He had something that gave him like a almost like rapid fire, and he was just chewing through them. Only trouble he had was when he got when things got close. But I was playing the witch, so I had skeletons. My goodness. I am not fast enough. Of course, I always know I have a dodge roll, but do I ever use it? No. Pretty much have to with the first guy, and I just barely gets it. My ice lady. That was hard enough with two of us, much less me on my own. And of course, me being me, I like to go around and go like every corner that I can, find all the stuff, and I'll try to keep it as interesting as possible while I do that. Because like I was telling my friend, every time I don't do that, I miss something right where I would need to be. So like if I would miss a corner, be like, oh, there's something rare over there, and I would just happen to go over that way again, and I would find it, and I'm like, well, if I didn't just happen to go over there, oh, and it blows right up. So I've learned to try and just go all the way around if I can. I guess the price you pay for having a very powerful thing. Oh, this blows right on me. Is that you have limited ammo. Alright. It's actually more imperative that you get her than you do. Get the little ads first. And get her out of there, and they're pretty easy pickings. Let's see. Magical robe. Works for me. Actually put that down there. Not there. Nope, that works. Gotta go for that inventory management after all. Lead borrow and waypoint.
Undead wretch.
I do have a skill point. It's attack speed. Not red. Okay. Oh, right. I love it. Electricity. She just keeps summoning now. Don't know if I get a chance of lightning now or what. I didn't even look at that. Oh, adds lightning damage. So it's been there. Shabby hood. Nothing in a chest. Typical. That would be such a disappointment if you were an adventurer. And you go and you do all these things, kill all these enemies, and you go right up to that chest, and it's just like, oh, there's nothing. He's so ticked. Those little throwing guys hit hard. Gotta remember to reload, because I'm going into battles with 1 or 2 shots and that's it. I'm not gonna do Miss Ice Queen very quick, because I can go down to the Mud Barrow first. Then of course, if I go back and play my other character, then I'll be like, I need to reload, and I won't, because it's a magic person. So I will go down here. I do like the basically unlimited town portals.
Dirty job, this. Should have asked for more.
As that's one of the things I hated about the poison. About the original Diablo games. Is that you had to have a town portal scroll. And it took up room in your inventory, so anything that negates that is good in my book. And really it's just a extra mechanic. It's not something that should take up tons of room in your inventory. Just make the game a little harder. Something there. Did I already find it? What's the locker? Lead people. Hermit's garb. Yeah, rattling scepter, that's what I had for the witch lady. Yeah, I don't need that. I think this guy does more with armor than he does with energy shield. Or it could be a 50-50. Ah. That must be what he was using. Yeah.
Misery.
What's funny? I don't mind him. Basically submachine gun crossbow. Oh, there's the vile nest. I'm actually going to stay away from that for just a little while I explore. Because I do know you can find other things. Kind of like that. There's an extra shield. Not too much extra shield after I do armor piercing on you. Got it. That's a lot better. I prefer a quick shot like that. Flash lava of a volcano. No, it is fire resistant. And it's not super accurate. It just kind of sprays. But that works just fine when you're close enough. He's accurate. Oh, good for him. So am I. What do you mean inventory full? It's not full. It just wants me to use the portal. The one thing I did learn with my playing with my friend on here is that 2 people can use a portal, but the original person, if they go back to the portal, it closes. So the second person is stuck.
Sorry, I was just...
So that's something to remember if you play. If you play multiplayer, just remember your friends.
I like to hold on to it. It's beautiful. Except...
Okay, let's put this up here. I do have other stuff, but that's my friend gave me that for
Hello.
another character. So I won't be using that right now.
Hey, not bad.
Ooh, accuracy, increased speed, and critical chance.
Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers. Bye then.
Oh, another skill point. Attribute, armor and evasion, attack speed, projectile damage, or attribute. I'll do armor. I'm doing fairly good damage. I can feel there is some speed increase. I can't say specifically that it is a huge amount, but there is an increase. Another one of precision. Must be related to that one I already did earlier. Yeah, that's an evasion right there. So I could probably do that. Ooh, magic greaves. Could be something good. evasion and armor. Let's do that. Oh, there's another volcano bug. Looks to me like it was expecting a elemental character, and it just got a guy with a rapid fire crossbow. Nope. Not that way. I am playing with mouse and keyboard. I move with my keyboard and attack with the mouse, which is a good mechanic to have that choice at least. In a lot of the games it's just like, oh, you move and with your mouse. And when you're trying to actually click on stuff, it gets a little annoying. But I'm glad that they're expanding with the way they're doing stuff. Got him. Hello. Yeah, I saw it said there was one viewer up here. Pidio, I guess is how it said. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Well, I'm glad you've been watching. Yeah, I just got this game last week, so a lot of this is new to me. I have played through this area, but if you get so after the, I believe it's a cemetery, a lot of it's new to me because I haven't been there yet. Yeah. Surprise attacks from the med people. Now, used to, they would make it so that skeletons were resistant to pierce damage, which they classified as arrows, but also would go into spears because they were classified as spear damage or as pierce damage too. So you were at a bit of a disadvantage fighting skeletons if you're any kind of archer type. Well, I guess I can try that.
Bigger than I expected.
Keep on moving.
Look out! Piercing shot!
Poison again. Got to learn. Dodge. Up. I need to remember when it comes up like that, it always does poison.
Shite! Look out!
Got him that time. So close.
Look out!
Good thing these little walls there do count as solid masses.
Piercing shot!
Got him. Wasn't sure if I'd make it there.
Should've asked for more.
Get out of there, you little butter. Feathery Road. Whew. Yeah, talk to him. Uncut gem level 2. Fragmentation, permafrost, explosive. I do like the frost. That's completely useless to me right now, but it will do good later. Put that there. I got a bunch of identifiable stuff. Now I'll make my way out, which I've probably been down here so long that the what do they call it, instance has reset up there, so I'll have to go exploring again. Yeah, I was just sitting here and I'm thinking, well, let's try a later night stream just to see if maybe I'm doing it at the wrong time during the day, or I need to reschedule some. Yeah, wait. Oh, the instance is still going. Good. Okay, so actually I'm going to do this because I still got to do that. I have to go back to the hag, the frozen hag. And all her wolves that she summons from the dead. So, I'll put that there. I need to do some that, 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 that. We'll do the feathery rogue just because it is special. That's intelligence. I'll do that as soon as I get to level 5. Oh, that's just... okay, well, I'll do that. Increase rarity of loot items. Throw spear. I'll just keep that.
Hello.
Get rid of all the magical things, which is 90% of it. Wrong one.
Please, I will treasure it.
That. Okay. I think that's all I can do with that right now.
Hello? Feeling lucky?
I don't know. Last time I got pretty lucky. Evasion, just plain armor. Evasion and energy shield. Oh, that does life regeneration, so I'm not even going to try that. It's evasion as well. Cold. I don't have enough for that.
Remember us when
Go to
you're
Rimley.
famous, eh?
Rinley.
Now this won't come
Support gem.
till next time.
Let's see, they bleed. Swords any skill that hits enemy. Gives a chance to inflict bleeding. Swords kill, it does it. Allows its physical damage to pin enemies, making it unable to stun. I don't want that. Increase attack speed. I will do bleed. Which of course goes right to the crossbow. Actually, put that down there, since that's what I'm using. It will both break their or hurt their armor and make them bleed. And with as much as it fires, I have a pretty good chance of it. Okay, we will go up here. Yeah, I got the frosty place with the hag lady.
Right in the eye. Big animal.
That's a good thing when you can lock on them like that, you just walk away. Got her. I am pleasantly surprised at how easy that was. Cold resistance. Ooh. Yeah, it's makeshift though. Eesh. I'll try it and see. Travel through Clearfell to the Grellwood. Okay, that'll be the next one. Which is what I think is fun because you get to attack werewolves. And just werewolves in general are my favorite. Okay. Oh, what did I get? No, just tell me. Search it. I think I gotta find a tree.
Killing time.
Frosted. So they periodically have new shots. Not too bad. cauldron. Has our witch's hut. Need to clear it out around there before I do anything with it. Because she's hard enough to fight. Much less if there's someone else. These little imps are hard to hit. Or maybe I'm just used to a magic character that doesn't have a problem hitting. Humble zombies. Hey, now watch those. That stuff they leave on the ground is poison. Finally learning to dodge after all this time. Well, the bleeding is working. Thankfully. I'm assuming that breaking kind of impact thing on it means that it's breaking their armor, since that's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I can see icon up there by breaking the armor. I think he's doing a suicide charge on me.
Piercing shot!
I'm just dive bomb at me, my goodness.
I think I heard a fable about this kind of thing.
Imagine that. It's nice to have a bigger one, but I don't. It's not going to help right now. Stay out of it. Periodic lightning. Just because I can do it don't mean I want to stand in it.
Easy. Kind of walked into that one, didn't I?
Yeah, easy for you. My goodness. Quarterstaff. Sport jam. Oh, I forgot I could do that. My goodness. Armor demolisher. Causing armor break if it inflicts to be stronger. Projectiles, causing them to chain additional times. Try that. Oh yeah, that's good.
Only my skills one shot at a time. Okay, what am I gonna do?
I will actually do more dexterity. Need that for more damage, I believe. I'll have to tell my friend about that one. Yeah, chained to it, and it just goes from person to person. I mean, I had that with my witch's ability. I don't think he realized he could do it with this. Ooh. Armor pierce. Upgrade that one. That helps. Oh, wow.
My pockets are full.
Of course. And I don't have any of that. Okay. Back to town. Yeah, last thing I want to do is be out there without any kind of health whatsoever. Oop. I had a lag spike there. Didn't like that. Ooh, life gain per kill. Well, the speed is good enough. Come on, click the right thing. Yeah. Okay. Smithing hammer. I use his strength though. Quarterstaff uses dexterity. Increased melee strike range with this weapon. That's a lot of damage. That's what I thought. There we go. Oh. There we are.
Sorry, I was just... I've collected these over time. Oh, I like this one.
Mana and accuracy. Wouldn't mind that one.
Stay safe if you can.
Put those over there. And now go back. Yeah, it's just quarterstaff strike. Okay, so not usable. Current weapon set. What do you mean? That's there. That's there. Okay. Okay, it's some kind of efficiency way of doing it, I guess. Oh, he did explode. Leather buckler. Gloves. Hey, of course he got to explode. There's good try. Or tangle. We'll need that after I complete this quest. You can't do the one until you do that. You can't do the tangle until you do that because it's locked off. Just about enough chains that I can do a bunch of them in a group like that. Let's go with a prowler. Little imps. And if you're standing on two sides of the tree, I can get to him with my chain. Let's go. Got it good. What was a marble? That was a prowler. So with them, as the circle expands, when it gets to the edge, that's when it explodes. So you do not want to be near them when it gets close to the edge like that. So I guess it's those big ones like that that explode. Fur plate. Just like standing back there waiting. That's a pack wolf down there. That's it. That was just outside of it. Or he could expand it out all the way. More pack wolves. I do like the health after a kill, because it's taken down a lot of the healing I had to do. So that's always a plus to look out for, is any kind of healing after either per hit or per kill. A bone wand that only works with witch. Got him. Another makeshift. Okay. There's the tree.
Oh, well, that's ominous.
Exactly.
What happened here? This
That
shape
was ominous
to
as you could
battlefield
get.
Renly will know how.
Find the red veil.
By decree of the Count of Oggen, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with breath, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient Moor's malign wood, and the grove will forever denied you. Rot here in the Grelwood for all time, and good riddance.
That's a little harsh. Though I have to say, the writers that they had for this did an exceptionally good job. And the voice actors were pretty good too. I was watching my friend play the through the first entire main quest of the first part, and it's just amazing how good they all did with the voice acting. I would just sit there and listen as he was playing, as the voice acting for all the encounters went on. I enjoyed it almost as much as I did gameplay, so. If you like these kind of games, and you like that style of stuff, with a little more in-depth lore, because I mean there's a lot of lore to these, it's definitely a decent game. I bought it just because he bought it, and he wanted to play with me on it, so I went ahead and bought it. It was on sale, luckily. More frosted wolves, my goodness. Got him before he could trap me, my goodness. Those prowlers are vicious. Them running, dive bombing you. And that one actually came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a splody one. Prowler wolf again. Checkpoint, because that's probably the red. Yep, the red veil. Yeah, it's running hits at me are taking me down pretty good. Okay, oh, chest.
No room.
Okay, what is that? It's a great helm. That's just a shield. Armor. Ooh. It's so tempting. I would really be tempted with that. Better increased rarities. Eesh, I'm gonna have to think about that. That is so tempting right now. It is armor. It is extra armor. That's armored evasion. Extra armor, evasion rating. That's intelligence though.
Hello.
If it didn't have the intelligence on it, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I do like that extra rarity, so kinda seal its fate there.
Bye.
Not that I mind just a little extra intelligence, but it's not an intelligence or a character, so it's a useless, really. So. I do like the evasion I had, but the extra rarities was way too tempting. Oh, that's that first creature he showed me. Eesh. Kill all the people out here first, and then we'll see about it. If I remember right, he got me like within the first couple of hits the last time. My goodness, these imps have a tiniest little hitbox. Okay, that's that. Pretty sure I've done everything around this.
Trap, eh? Let's do this.
I gotta learn how to do it. That's like the Dark Balls of the pals. Oh, you have to attack them. Eesh. Yes, done. Woohoo. Easy come, easy go. Got in. Let's see.
It ain't more than an overgrown weed to take me down.
Exactly, my goodness. Another skill gem. Do fragmentation. Okay. That does increase bolt speed already. Wow. Okay. Now to the Red Veil.
A good mercenary knows when to cut and run. I won't end up lying in a field like this. Bag of bones. Get it done.
Well, I do like. Oh, it's evasion. That's why he's doing so good. And there's evasion and minions, too.
Notch on me helmet.
Well, the fact that he was slow is the only thing that saved me there. Oh. Yeah, it's good. Now I got fire damage to it, so I'll have both lightning and fire. Not sure if you can do them both the same, but if you can, that works. I do see the fire icon. Don't see too much electricity yet, but it was just kind of a passive thing that happened just every so often, so now they can take turns. Blue serpent. Yeah, there's the electricity and the fire. Crimson Amulet. Life regeneration. So I have even more regeneration. You have natural regeneration, then you have after each kill from that, I think. Hopefully I didn't get rid of that. Search for the obelisks. Ooh, bunch of people. Poison. Not like a poison spitting plant. I wasn't sure how well I would do with him. He seems to do rather well in these situations. Ah, the purple flower is poison. I have to remember when I see those purple flowers around the trees. That's what that is. Maybe I can get a early hit in on them. And the red ones. Oh goodness. Any flower, apparently. And luckily I got the rope cuffs. Luckily I have the passive
Gotta
regeneration.
stay quick on my feet.
Don't think that's gonna help. That's a 3. That'll do. Town portal. Yeah, gotta remember the spacebar dodge roll. Which I am terrible for having to remember. It's all magic.
Please, another for my collection. Thank you. Stay safe, if you can.
Yeah, stay safe if you can. Love that when they put the if on there.
Take a punt. You know you want to.
Random. Yeah, that's the one. I got.
Watch yourself out there.
If I calculated it right, I have over 3 points of passive health regeneration a second. So. It's pretty good.
In the eye!
Right in the eye. Not with this thing. If it is by accident. That's rapid fire crossbow. It's just all over the place. One of those you might do in the eye by accident. Definitely not a targeted shot. That's for sure. Checkpoint. Oh, there is fire over there. Yep. I have a lag somehow. Heated ancient. Yeah, better be fire resistant or he's exploding. That's what I thought I saw it up there. Yeah, I've still got 100 health. All these passive healings is really helping. Ah, that's why. It's the obelisk. I'm gonna have to watch out for these lag spikes. I know my friend had them when he was doing it, but I figured it was just his internet. Let's see. My inventory is probably pretty full again, unfortunately.
That must be what I'm looking for.
What it is. Oh, of course, poison right in the face. And then it just regenerates as quickly as can be. Okay, I've got enough. Beat the monster. Shouldn't be too
Piercing shot!
They got arrows too.
Should have expected a trap.
A couple of scepters. That's the trouble with the big items like that. They just fill your inventory right up. But I can also just
Hello.
sell them off pretty quick.
Please. Oh, I like this one. Goodbye.
Not too big of a deal on that. And then you go right back to it. My passive healing is keeping me pretty well topped up on that. So I don't have to use as much healing. Ooh, got a lightning arrow to the face.
I'll break you.
So that's fire arrow to the face. 2 for 1. Ha ha ha. Let's see what's back here. There's another one over there. And close it. Both of them are back here. Ooh. I have to watch some lightning arrows.
Killing time.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of room. So it makes it hard to move back here. On the plus side, there's that little bridge back there. So when I do it, if I back up across there, should be able to kind of funnel. Okay. After I do that. Monsters. Back up. Oh, that worked. Got it. Now the third one I
That's
do
creepy.
will summon the rust guy, and he'll come out and attack me. Basically attacks with every kind of weapon, physical weapon, like a living suit of armor kind of thing.
Ah, the last one.
Got it. Now I definitely want to clear out back here before I go taking him on. And it does it every time you collect one. It's an effigy. Looks like a deer.
Take back! I'll break ya!
Makeshift crossbow. Mouths with legs. You. Ooh, another level. Nice. Where do I want to do it? There. Should help with evasion and damage. So I'll go with that. Get myself something to drink. Gotta hydrate before you kill the big bad guy. There he is. Defeat the Rust King. Ah, come on, time to dodge. Nothing like a fan of rusty weapons coming at you. A tetanus nightmare. Usurper. What exactly am I usurping? It's lagging. Stop lagging when I'm fighting. Ooh. Clan he's in, but I don't want to be very rusty. Maybe the suit of armor clan, I guess. Into it over. His fan attack again. Usurper. Got him.
Azamites never give up a fight. I expected no less.
That's what they all say. On the plus side, I got level 3. Let's see. Incendiary shot, load crossbow with flaming bolts. High velocity. Apply riven armor to enemies with fully broken armor, causing any hit. What's this? Okay, this is a fully done one. Yeah, there's rapid shot too. Attack bonus. That's attack speed and damage. Attack damage. High velocity rounds. Piercing bolts. Apply riven. That does give more damage. High velocity rounds. Armor piercing. Fired rapidly. Causing any... yeah. I'm gonna upgrade it. Because it was not high velocity. Or high attack speed. It's just there. An iron crown. That'll be interesting. Okay, got that. I'll actually go. Oh, missed
Right in the eye!
I think I got an extra bolt. I'm not sure. That was enough to take them down.
Bag of bones.
Poisoned again. Oh, let's say it. Upgraded that. Can't say for certain, but it does feel like it. Another empty chest.
Me pockets are full.
pockets are full, I go sell some. Just makeshift. Nah, I do need that. And that one's better. There's life regeneration. Oh, that does increase rarity. Not by that much. I will try that one. Physical thorns. Nah, one that I have is better.
Yes. I like to hop. I will treasure it. Stay safe if you can.
What was that? A charm. That has charges. No thanks on that one. I have a crimson amulet
Bye.
too.
Here are your spikes, but I would ask. Stick to the cards.
Okay, I got the stuff needed to go for that tree again. There I go back, but I'm going to adventure while I do. Like that.
In the eye!
See, I'd have missed all this loot. I just ran back. Gotta adventure a little bit. Another effigy. I do get some from them. I was wondering maybe if it was counting it secretly. They did used to have these things in games where, and sometimes they still do, where it secretly counts how much you do something. Like breaking random effigies like that would count against it. And when it got to a certain point, you'd be attacked by a monster. Let's see if the instance has cleared itself. It almost always does when I'm through here, because it's an entire whole nother level. Not huge, but still a whole nother level. Yep. That's what I thought. It's almost like you're entering it again for the first time. I'm a whole lot more powerful than I was last time I was here. Ha ha ha. I need to see if I just find that tree. I'm gonna get. I always do this whenever it resets an instance. I like feel like I have to redo the entire thing,
Right in the eye!
and that doesn't help because it just you do find more stuff, but it takes so much time. But then I'm like, oh, but there's these special guys in every day. What if I miss the good loot? It's like, come on. I'll be here all day doing the same thing over and over again. And of course on stream, I don't want to take too much time with random stuff. Not very fun to watch. I got fire ones. Superior lesser mana. Okay. Oh, no, at first they were frozen. Now they're heated. There's an actual pack of them now. I must have just separated him off the first time. Endurance. They are armored. Oh, lucky for me, I have armor piercing. Let's see. Find that tree. Oh, another flaming werewolf. A couple different meanings of the word.
No room.
Yeah, there's no way to do that unless I go back.
Renly's done a fine. These are just some odds and ends of mine. I will treasure it.
And we'll put these here and just go right back and do it again. Cut through the middle like this. Be more likely to find the tree again. Yeah, that's that one. It's kind of set up the same. Yep, and there it is. To summon her back.
Good. Now the others.
Let's be quick about this.
Mm-hmm. You never know with some of these things.
He's unconscious, but he's... Stay safe, if you can.
Okay, I'll go back and speak with him since the waypoint's right there.
Don't think that'll go down well here.
I heard you're heading for the village. What would you like? Go well.
Travel to the village.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and... Please, take your time. Bye.
Overgrown sinkhole. That's all we need. Okay. Well, just wanted to test out a night stream. I'm only going for about an hour and 40 minutes. But it'll give a good idea of what people think of this. So I will be posting this over on my YouTube, which is in my contact, my About Me. And if you're on YouTube, this is, you can find my Twitch there. And if I get a good enough response, I may start doing evening streams when I can. So I thank you for watching, and goodbye.